Hello everyone and welcome to more Streams of Terror! And we're still doing our demos of terror here as we take a look at Crow Country, or the demo of Crow Country. Now at the time of this recording, Crow Country has been out for several months now, I think. And I've been wanting to get a chance to play it, and I thought, well, where better to start than with the demo? And maybe if we enjoy going through the demo, maybe we'll take a look through the whole game. So, Crow Country here is a 2024 survival horror game. So, action-adventure that was developed and published by SFB Games. The SFB standing for Super Flash Bros. So, if you're let's say you're a fan of Newgrounds stuff from maybe 20 years ago, 15 years ago, there's a good chance you saw the, actually let's go to the credits real quick. So if you were a fan of Newgrounds, there's a good chance you may have seen some of the stuff by the brothers of Adam and Tom Vian, whose names I'm probably not pronouncing correctly. They did stuff on YouTube's videos and games, and looking them up, they did the Decline of Video Games series, and yeah, well, you know what? They were right. So we are taking a look at the demo on the PC, but this game is also available on the PS4 and 5 and the Xbox. Now, I have not played this before, but I have watched other people play it. So I have an idea of what it's about. I know what happens during the course of the game, but I have not played it myself. Now, let's go to a bigger window here. And let's start a new game. Alright, we have the choice. Survival horror mode, where danger may be lurking around every corner. Or exploration mode. You will not be attacked. Experience the game freely. So, I'm guessing exploration mode is kind of like easy mode, but also, I guess, more like a story mode, where there's not really much in the way of combat, where it's more about puzzle solving. While survival horror is the action adventure games that we're more used to. So we're going to go with survival horror. I also don't know how long the demo is. So we may play the demo all the way to the end, or we may play it until I get bored. We'll see what happens. We're going back. Back in time. The far-off year of 1990. If anyone asks, my name is Mara. Mara Forrest. Special Agent Forrest. That's me. Don't forget. Don't mess it up. Okay, so we're here, we're in control of Mara, and we got our tank controls, it looks like. And this game has a very, I don't know if I want to say appealing, but I do like this kind of chunky, kind of Lego Man style it's got going on here. Although this might be closer to Roblox. So it gets thrown around a lot. A lot of people say that it's like throwbacks to PS1 games, and it's true, there were a lot of PS1 games that had these kind of Lego Man looking characters, but you know, so did the N64 and the Saturn and so forth. Now, we're moving around. Let's see. There we go, we get some running. Like, I am not controlling the camera. The camera is changing on its own. It might be doing that because I'm running. Alright, it's my police file. Missing Persons Report. Atlanta Police Department. 215 Lakewood Way, Southwest, Atlanta, Georgia. 30315. I do not know if that's a real place. I don't know if that's a real zip code for area code for Atlanta, for Georgia, but let's keep going. All right, Edward Crow, 57, male. Occupation, company owner and landowner. Health condition is unknown. Last seen by Mr. Tolman, 42, male. Last known whereabouts, the Crow Country Estate. For some reason I want to call it Crow County, but that's not it. Okay, I guess that's who we're looking for. We're looking for Mr. Crow. Alright, reported by Natalie Crow, 27, female. Relation to missing, daughter. Reported to Officer Detective Harrison James, 05061. Alright, those numbers may become important. Okay, LNR. Hang on. So R1 brings up our inventory screen. We can look at our ID. Mara Forrest, date of birth, January 12th, 1965. So that would put her at, what, 25 years old? Firearms expert. She has a 9mm handgun. My trusty handgun, simple and effective. Okay. R1 is letting us aim, and we kind of have free aiming. So I can use either the directional or the analog stick to move around and aim at stuff. I'm guessing B will shoot and A will reload. R2, R1 do nothing. R3 positions the camera behind you. And we have a sort of back step. If I use, well, it's the Y button on this controller. Alright, so I guess we spooked one of the crows. Oh, that doesn't look good. What happened here? There's blood on the ground. I'm not sure I like the camera moving around like that. It's a really nice car, but it's covered in trash. I guess the owner doesn't care for it anymore. It's something I'm going to have to get used to, the way the camera moves around like that. Anything else to check in our car? It's the trunk of my car. There's something important stored in here. Open it. It's my box of handgun ammo. I should stock up. Alright. So can we come here? I'm assuming we can just come here to get more ammo if we need it. So, there we go. We've reloaded. Let's grab a little more. Now we can get a good look at it. It's chained up. The padlock looks a little rusty. I could probably break it with enough force. A single shot should do it. So let's take a few steps back and aim. Alright. Oh, there's a camera up there. I caught that. I don't catch everything, but I caught that. Ticket booth. I have no intention of buying a ticket. So we're kind of at this theme park called Crow Country. And there's shenanigans happening. It's a diagram of a video game controller. Oh, okay, cool. We get our controls here. So move the camera, quick turn. Oh, that's going to be good. I gotta try to remember that. Flashlight, inventory, raise weapon, aim, shoot, reload, grenade. Oh, that's going to be a fun one. I can check this from the pause menu too. A page from a magazine. Megabyte Magazine, tips and tricks. Hold down B or the right trigger to run. The advantage of using the right trigger is that frees you up to use the right stick to rotate the camera. You can rotate the camera with the right stick. Also, the camera will quickly face forward when you press right button to use your weapon. Oh, what is this? Why am I getting little pop-ups? Oh, music's getting spooky. It's full of trash. Reach in. Medkit. Alright, at least the trash can didn't, like, bite us. It's a mimic or something. Nothing to say about that, huh? How about the backpack? UFO Tour 1988. It's empty. Did somebody lose it? It's a door. Alright, when shooting, your bolts will do more damage if you're closer to the enemy. So attempting to shoot enemies from far away will use up your ammo supplies more quickly. Alright, so that's important. If we gotta fight, we don't want to get too far. Oh, crows are picking at something. Some kind of dead animal. Can't make out any features. Oh, that's a red barrel. If you've been playing video games, you know what red barrels are for. For blowing stuff up. Alright, I'm guessing bathroom? Okay, it's kind of dark in here. But it's a pocket light. Looks like somebody dropped it. Alright, press the X button to use. Okay, there we go. We got some light. Well, that's kind of neat. Might be a little hard to see, but the light is actually going through the cracks in the door. So you can see it on the wall behind. Okay, let's get some of that handgun ammo. Alright, we've got 15 shots and 8 in our magazine? I always get the terms confused. Magazine and clip. Vending machines and trash cans may provide you with supplies if you're running low. You can also get handgun ammo from the trunk of your car. Urinal. It looks like nobody's cleaned it in a while. Well, that's alright, I can just hit R. Oh, that looks like there's issues. Something's blocking it. Oh, got a gaming magazine. Beyond Magazine, August 1987. Strange sighting at abandoned theme park. Aspiring paranormal photographer Arthur Mole sent in a Polaroid he took a while exploring the abandoned museum park, Crow Country. Could this thing possibly be real, or is it just another hoax? Here at Beyond Magazine, we're not convinced. Try a little harder next time, Arthur. Oh, so Arthur took a picture of something. Not a good picture. Okay, it's a toilet. There's something in here, but you can't get at it. It's blocked by a pile of old bones. Well, we only have an ID card. We might have to come back here with like a plumbing snake or something. It's a toilet. Don't need to use it right now. Alright, that's what do you call those again? The gift stores? Gift shops? Locked. It's locked. There's a bronze keyhole. Alright, so we find the bronze key. We want to come back here. What's that? It's a laser sight for a handgun. Ooh, that's interesting. So can we just equip it? Alright, if I hit the start button, we can come here. That's not what we want, though. So did the laser sight just automatically get added? I guess so. Alright, no moving though. No moving while we're aiming. Fine, I admit it. I dropped the bronze key into the fairy pond. It was an accident. It wouldn't be such a problem if we made a spare. Alright, so we want to go to the fairy pond to find the bronze key. You can quickly defeat enemies by exploding the red barrels. Similarly useful are the blue electrical generators found on some walls. So that's what we saw earlier. Alright. It's full of trash. And in the trash is a medkit. What about that box? Nothing? How about the big bird? Hello, Mr. Crow. I'm looking for your boss. Do you know where he is? I guess not. Fortune-telling machine. You have 10 credits remaining. Would you like to hear your fortune? You know what? Since we're just having fun, we're trying things out, let's hear our fortune. Talk to the tree fairy to enter the fairy pond. Oh, it's like a hint system. Okay. There's a hole for something to be inserted. And it looks like we're going to come back here with a hex crank. And that's when you know it's true survival horror. A box of shells. Oh, we will take that. Thank you very much. Alright, humanoid enemies will take more damage if you get a headshot. A headshot also has a chance to decapitate some enemies. Alright, it's locked. There's a bronze keyhole. Oh, no entry. Silver keyhole. There's something wrong with the ventilator in the fairy pond area. We think something might have crawled in the pipe and died. Don't run the ventilator. If you do, hold your breath. Seriously. Alright, Fairy Tale Town. Got a bunch of mushrooms. A large med kit. Uh, 2106. Okay, that is, well, like she said, is that a code? Probably. And that's a bear trap. Is this a real door? It's locked, but there's no keyhole. What about that little post box? There's a bronze keyhole. So we found 3 doors that need the bronze key. Well, let's not say doors. We found 3 locks. Alright, hang on. We can avoid the bear trap for now. I wonder if we can get enemies to walk into it. Doesn't look happy. Is this a door? Can't see a way to open it. Well, let's turn the camera around. Yeah, his mouth is like a door. Oh, another camera. Now, wasn't Arthur using a Polaroid camera? I think it's broken. Oh, yeah. In fact, that might be Arthur over there. Sir, what happened here? What? Who? My name is Mara Forrest. I'm here to help. They attacked me. All I wanted was proof. What's your name? Arthur Mole. I just need a better, clearer photo. A photo of what? Who attacked you, Arthur? Those things. I don't know. Those people, they saw me and... Alright, stay calm. You're bleeding quite badly. I should help him. What did you say your name was? Mara. Come on, I think we should take a look at your leg. Can't leave him like this. Well, let's give him a healing item. Okay, does he want the large kit or the... Well, let's give him the regular med kit. Thanks. I should help him. Still feeling kinda bad. Let's move you somewhere safe. You don't look too heavy. Let's move him. Alright, I moved Arthur to my car. He's safe there, for now. Alright, I was thinking taking him to the car was a good idea. Okay, careful the bear trap. Is that... Whoa, careful. Does that bottle mean anything? We should probably take it. Not just leave the camera there. Alright. Good. Another med kit to replace the one we used on Arthur. Is there something over here? Yes, handgun ammo. There's something in the tree. It's a wood carving of a woman. She's facing the other way. We gotta talk to her, don't we? What was it, 2103? There's no 0. No, 2106. Written in blood. I'll be careful. I'm gonna end up walking to that bear trap. Oh, there's no... How about 2186? No? Alright. Maybe that's not the code. We'll keep looking. Theater? Ooh, yeah. Hopefully we're not going to need these med kits. Like a piano? Cigarette machine. I'm not allowed to smoke. Why not? Alright, let's go in here. The door's open. Now I hear what sounds like groaning. Hello? Okay, so there's our first enemy. I think we should try to fight it just for the sake of it. But normally, this would probably be one of those cases, if you can get by it, don't bother. But I thought I saw another little one behind it. No, don't get stuck on the wall. Gotta get used to the aiming and stuff here. Alright, can we kick it while it's down? Oh, there's another one. Now, for some reason, it seems like the gun likes to aim high. Oh, we knocked its head off. It's dead. Ugh. The smell is so bad, like an infected wound. I feel bad killing it. But I feel bad leaving it alive, too. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Is there something inside? But those enemies were not very fast or aggressive. Can I ask why the dig site access is that cute little house? Don't you think there's a chance some kid would want to go looking in there? At the very least, let's keep it locked via the keyhole in the mailbox. Alright, we kind of figured that would be the case. Now, delivery truck. I can't go through here. We figured there would be something in that little house. Didn't necessarily think it would lead to a dig site or anything. The fire marshal was here this morning. She said the following rooms are due for inspection. The Crow Lounge in the northwest. The Model Railway in the central. The Utility Corridor southeast. Submarine west. Crow's office northeast. Wednesday underground. Crow's lab underground. She also said we need to replace the Ocean Kingdom storeroom door. Okay. Oh, is this like a save room? It's a notebook. It's a cabinet. Tolman's Records. March 21st, 1988. Monday morning, driving to work. Boss calls into my car radio. He doesn't normally do that. Something has obviously gone wrong. Intruder alarm going off in the second unit. Boss thinks someone is down there. Get to work, check the security cameras. Someone is down there. He's standing right by the pool. All security doors down to the pool are locked. Checked security records. Doors untouched since 6 p.m. on Friday. Alarm has only just been triggered. I turn on the intercom, try to communicate. No response. But I can hear the sounds he's making. Something is wrong. His clothes don't fit him. Something is very wrong. There's a keypad down here. There's no 0 on here either. A ring-bound book. Collection of staff memos. Oh, yeah, we read these. So I guess if we need to, we can just come here and look at them. I don't think we found them in the right order, though. It's a what? A letter. Alright, State Court. 185 Central Avenue Southwest, Atlanta, Georgia, 30303, United States. Legal summons. Dear Mr. Crow, I'm writing to you in relation to the incident which occurred within your theme park in July of 1988. As you know, a 15-year-old girl by the name of Elaine Marshall was injured. The incident occurred within your premise and within working hours. As such, the Marshall family is holding you personally responsible. Your presence is required in court. We expect to hear from you immediately. Sincerely, G. Williams of the State Court. Fireplace. The fire is crackling softly. Staring into the flames, I feel something. A curious mixture of hope and dread. Maybe everything will be okay. Maybe it won't. Alright, so yeah, let's save. Because wouldn't it be nice if we could get the full game and just pick up from where we saved in the demo? Alright, we got a map. Can we look at the map? Yes. Alright, so that's where we are. We're in the Crow's Lounge. We went down the utility corridor. There's Fairy Town. There's Crow Country. Park entrance and staff parking. I don't think we saw staff parking. I have to go check that out. Alright, so these are the video game tips we've been finding. We've missed a couple. We've missed at least one. Alright, anything with the ashtray? I'm surprised this whole place hasn't burned down. Lamp? Bookshelf. All That Glitters, A History of the 1848 Gold Rush by Stephanie Cook. It's a bottle containing an antidote. Alright, so I'm guessing we can get poisoned or infected. And what's here? If you're using the directional pad, you can do a quick 180 turn. Press down and B at the same time. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to that. What's that? It's a med kit. Alright, so seeing that this leads to our save room, it's probably a good idea that we took out the enemies. Up. I can hear something. Yeah, there's an enemy behind us. And something gross in the ground. Oh, it's moving. I get the feeling that it's something wrong with my controller. Like my control stick is kind of drifting a little bit. Read the staff memos posted on the walls around Crow Country. In every save room there's a book containing all the staff memos you read so far. Yeah, we found that out. Alright. Hang on. So, we're in Fairy Tale Town. Let's see what is up here. Alright. Cosmic Future, coming summer of 1999. Or 1990. It's supposed to be finished this year. Now it will never happen. Here at Crow Country, we can't wait to share our optimistic vision of the future with you. Douglas Pike, Park Operations. A new type of trash can. More antidote. Alright, if you're looking for the machine chain, one of the swan boats people took it to fix a broken swan. Told them not to take it, and they took it anyways. You can't reason with swan boat people. Yeah, swan boat people, they're known for that. They're very stubborn in that way. I wonder what kind of wondrous things await us in the future. Edward Crow, park owner. Well, there's interesting technology stuff in the future. Hey Ed, want some good news? I finally found a good site for our gold mine. It's in Para, northern Brazil. Just like we wanted. There's a disused mine here. The locals gave up on it years ago. It's still in decent shape, so it shouldn't be too much work to get it looking the part. Marv. Vending machine? Hole in the fence. It was done with wire cutters. I think that's how Arthur got in. Seems like he cut himself on the fence. I want to go. Oh. Almost ran right into that one. Careful of the bear trap. You're a biggin. Can we get you to walk into the bear trap? Nope. Ah! there are barrels and stuff here, so enemies are probably going to show up at some point. There's nobody I can call. Oh, wait. Yeah, we're going to take that. We don't have any new items, though, do we? Well, since we're here, look, there's Arthur. He's in the car. How are you doing? I'm okay. You can be honest. Your leg hurts pretty bad, right? Yeah, it's throbbing. It feels weird. And you have a headache and feel kind of queasy. How did you know? That thing that hurt you, it hurt me too. Not the exact same one, but still. Do I need to go to the hospital? Mara? Just sit tight, alright? You'll be safe in the car. Ooh, I get the feeling there's more going on than she's telling people. Alright, so, okay, I see now. Staff parking and park entrance. I was thinking that was the parking lot. Yeah. I think the little ones we should probably take out. Alright, there's a door way up there, and there's a door right by us here. So let's check that one out. It's a set of stairs. Oh, maybe this is where the swan people were. It doesn't turn. There's a strange mechanical swan head. Do I need to put something in its mouth? Well, if we do, we don't have it yet. Pretty sure it's broken. Oh, it's been broken. I wouldn't know how to repair it. Yeah, you'd think you'd put it back on here. A hole in the fence. I can reach the edge of the water. So the eggs are going missing. I think the kids are stealing them. Luckily, it turns out you can use anything, as long as it's about the right size and shape. It's weird. I assumed the eggs were magnetic or something, but apparently not. Alright, so I guess we gotta find an egg and put in the mouth of that bird. The Atlanta Globe, May 1986. Crow Country theme park opening soon. Cancel your weekend plans with the in-laws and grab your sunglasses. A brand new theme park is opening just a few miles southeast of Atlanta. Explore Fairy Tale Town, the Haunted Hilltop, and Ocean Kingdom at Crow Country, which promises a day full of fun and adventure for the whole family. The park is owned by one Mr. Edward Crow, a lifelong Atlanta local and landowner. Yes, that's right. It appears he named the park after himself. Not much is known about Mr. Crow, other than vague, unsubstantiated reports that he's exceptionally wealthy. Nonetheless, we look forward to seeing what Crow Country has to offer when it opens its gates this summer. There's another memo over here. If a swan breaks down, just take the egg out of its wheel system. Doing so disables the radio signal and locks the wheel until you get a mechanic out to fix it. Doesn't turn. Nope. Can't put the ID card in its mouth. Oh, what is that over there? Yeah, I'll take those. So again, like classic survival horror, we have our handgun and we have our shotgun. Didn't find our shotgun yet. Now we've seen 2 keypads so far. Hang on, I want to try something. Aim a little higher. Just a little higher. Come on. There we go. You look a little different. So, are there different enemies each time you come in? You're not new. At least I don't think you are. Tree Lady 3184. Alright, we've got the password we need now. Now can I get at the Tree Lady without getting the enemies involved? Where'd the little one go? It's right behind me. And we'll turn off the light. Can we move? Hello, Tree Lady. I think I remember you have to talk to her. Some kind of phrase you had to say. Don't remember what it was, though. Take heed, O great fairy of Greenhurst Glen. No. Maybe the staff have it written down somewhere. Alright. Hear me, prithee, take heed, hark. Listen to me, hear me, O great fairy, O beauteous fairy, O exquisite fairy, O blessed fairy. Let's go to O blessed fairy of Fairest Forest? Yeah. Nope. Guess that was wrong. There's still a room way up here. Keep missing it though. Can we get the little one away? Nope. Locked from the other side. Come on. The little one is after us now. Don't know. There's a good chance I may have missed something on the wall. Yes, if you get poisoned, use an antidote as soon as you can. Large medkits also contain antidotes, but you want to use them sparingly. Alright, the quickest way to Tolman's office is through the ferry pond area, right? The problem is I forgot how to get the stupid fairy tree to move out of the way. I guess I need a code for the keypad, and then what? I'm sure it's written down somewhere, maybe in Crow's Lounge. Alright, I figured that's where we were going back. Now, did I just happen to miss it? Or did I read it and not realize? I'm guessing I missed it. Alright, remember to get in the fairy pond area. Say this out loud to the fairy. Hear me, O great fairy of fairest forest. It's pretty sensitive, so it won't work if you have an accent. Sorry, Diego. The fairy. The one in the tree in Fairy Tale Town? Couldn't hurt to try. Yeah, I've heard that's happened to people. That, sometimes these voice-activated things don't handle accents very well. Or, you know, they don't handle accents different from the people that programmed them very well. Cabinet. Alright, so let me just double... Oh, it was O great... Hear me, O great fairy of fairest forest. Oh! Looked like a bunch of little spiders jumped out of there. Okay, the little one is there. The big one is over here. Alright, hear me, O great fairy of fairest forest. Welcome, child. Will you protect our precious natural world? Yes. Yes, we will. Follow me. There's a passage through the tree. I could fit through easily. That creature over there sounds like it's crying. Okay. It's a pool of water. It's filthy. Yeah, I would have walked right by those. Read the gameplay tips posted on the walls around Crow Country. In every save room there's a magazine containing all the gameplay tips you've read so far. And those who seek the truth stare into the pure reflective water of our fairy pond. Isn't the key's in there, isn't it? It's filthy. I think there's something behind it. It's a pump mechanism. There's a dial and a lever. Pull the lever. Crunk, pull the lever. Oh, that's right, it gets stinky in here. Alright. And I'm guessing we are poisoned. Yep. But that's okay. It can be tightened. Let's tighten it. It can be tightened. Okay, let's leave it alone. Ventilation override. Do not touch. It's unlocked. Open it. Push the button. Nothing happens. Now, like, is this steam going to hurt us? Alright, so the guy who fixed the water filter did it by running it through the air ventilation system. If you run the filter pump behind the curtain with the incorrect pressure too high or too low, it will trigger the ventilator. Be careful. You can tighten up the pressure by using the valve handle. Okay. Ah, I see. Alright. Let's get over here and pull it real quick. Oh, I see. Let's actually go a little above what we need. Ouch. Okay, and once it gets into the white, pull the lever. We did it. It's a reflecting pool. Okay, stare into the pure reflective water. Oh, I think I see. See, there's like a target down there. But it's reflecting that. So if we can hit it more or less, I'm guessing, in the center. There we go. It's the fairy from the tree. She's holding a key. We got the bronze key. Nice. Okay, now this leads somewhere. Where are we? Hello? I saw that. I can hear something behind it. Nothing is on fire. Who took the Ocean Kingdom restaurant's trident? That thing's expensive. And with it, we can't do the Happy Birthday Sea Monster song. Someone said they saw it in Witchwood. I'll go check. That place gives me the creeps, honestly. Hey, a banana peel. Watch out for metal bear traps laying on the ground. You can set them off from a safe distance with a single handgun bullet. Well, that's what we've been doing. I have this silly idea that we leave like the banana peel and we make these people slip on it. Caution. We're a little banged up. Oh, that's a problem. Alright, charge. Nope. Alright, I don't know if we gotta come back here, but we're gonna try to sneak past this monster. Do we have some blood on our dress? It looks like it. Okay, there were 3 places to use the bronze key. One of them was over here. But I think we're going to go there last. Whoa, hello! Gotta get away from the stick figure man. Okay, it's a little train gate. The Duke of Farnham, 1927. A handsome steam engine, stylishly combining the Arabella and Dahlia design styles. We'll not press the button just yet. Douglas Pike, the builder. You can hold down the B button or the right trigger to run. Yeah, we read this already. Oh, is this a safe room then? And there's another bottle. Tolman, the mole. Edward Crowe, the trailblazer. Alright, there's no reason you have to defeat enemies, but if you leave them, you may have a harder time traveling later on. Alright, Tolman's Records, March 23rd, 1988. The intruder is contained in the lab. The boss is calling him the guest. I told him that was in poor taste, but it stuck. Offered the guest food and water, but he took no notice of either. I can't begin to describe what's wrong with him. Boss doesn't want to call an ambulance. He doesn't want to call anyone. I suggested we shut down all root excavation just until we work out what's happened. Boss says we can't shut down just yet, so the machines are back on. I have a bad feeling. I think we're about to make things worse. It's the sun. The fire is crackling softly. Staring into the flames, I feel something. It's a curious mixture of hope and dread. And there's our save point. So save smart, save often. Access denied. Oh, that's the keyboard. I see now. The computer system in both the railway room and the dungeon now needs a security disk to access. Yes, I know it's inconvenient, but these are the new regulations. It's a grenade. We'll take that. Natalie Crowe, Autumn's Child. Alright. The Earl of Edgecombe, 1934. A fine steam engine. Beautiful, combining the Arabella and Bernadette design styles. Oh, there's some ammo here. Orrin's Odyssey, 1935. Our grandest steam engine, elegantly combining all four design styles. During the war, it was used by military to carry artillery. So does it say which style is which? Well, let's start pressing buttons. Oh, hello. There it goes. And here it comes back. You know, I'm thinking that will probably be a way to transport items. But let's keep playing. At least for a little longer. Okay, there was another place to use the key. I'm guessing that's it up there. Because that was locked from the other side. And over here needed the silver key, correct? And then with the stick figure is over here. Maybe we can take him out. Where is he? Well, I mean, if he's just gonna stay over there, like, you know, jiggling, commencing the jiggling, let's just let him stay there. Okay, so we can get in there now. Is it here? No, blocked from the other side. Now I'm not losing my mind. There were 2 places to use this key, right? 3 places. Oh, you're... Oh, I thought that was an enemy. Are the spider things still around? No, I guess there is not. Alright, let's go check out the little house. I guess the spiders came out of here. It smells awful. Maybe I confused the silver key with the bronze key. Good thing I'm not any taller. Let's crawl through. What do we got here? I can hear something down there. Oh. I think something's pulling on the chain. Large metal tank. Wonder what's inside. Tolman's Records, June 3rd, 1986. We hired a company to start excavating. It didn't go to plan. Problem 1, they spent too long setting up the site. Problem 2, there's already a paper trail forming. The whole point was to do this quickly and quietly. And then the deal breaker. They started asking questions about the roots. And they wanted to know the full size and shape of the thing they were excavating. They wanted to know what it was made of. They wanted to know how long it had been there. No deal, obviously. They had to go. Now, when you say they had to go, like you fired them, or you threw them in the pit? It's a bucket. It's full of rocks. There's a valve on top. Let's turn it. Okay, I don't see anything happening just yet. It's low on fuel. There's a wheel. Let's turn the wheel. Alright, the mechanism is incomplete. Oh, that might be the chain they were talking about. Larger enemies have more health than smaller enemies. Consider this when making decisions about which ones to fight and which weapon to use. Okay, there's something inside. A shotgun laser. But we still have not found a shotgun. If you can't find the crank handle, it's because I borrowed it. I used to hide that big egg-shaped ruby inside the haunted manor. Afterwards, I locked the crank handle in a safe in the southeast utility corridor. It smells like gasoline, but it's almost empty. Don't have any gasoline. And what about the garbage can? Soda can. It's missing the handle. So the crank is in a safe in the security corridor or the utility corridor. It's a vent. I don't mean this stuff. There's a note taped to the lid. Ship to Marvin Trumbull, 1806 Arcara River, Para, Brazil, South America, 66010-020. Samples of geological interest. Oh, it's full of rocks. Each one is embedded with pieces of shiny metal. Is this a crate full of gold ore? Guess so. Alright, I do not remember seeing a safe. Do they mean that? Cabinet. Keypad. Well, we still have the password, was it 2106 that we haven't used for anything yet? Kind of drawing a blank. I was hoping we could wrap this up on a more interesting note, but we have been at it for a little while now. Okay, the theater we cannot get into. The Mushroom Man we cannot get into. We already did the ferry. Was there anything in the stairs? This led to the swans, right? Alright, I've got to be missing something. There's somewhere to use this key that I forgot. Okay, there's the crank. Well, we could check with our crow buddy. There we go. He even looks like a puppet, doesn't he? Like he's made out of wood. Alright, thank you for playing. Alright, so there we go. There was the demo of Crow Country. So far I'm digging it. I was digging it when I was watching other people play it. I do have to get used to the camera and the shooting, but overall, I'm enjoying this. I get the feeling this is something I'm gonna play in full sometime in the future. And won't it be neat if it lets us continue from where we saved in the demo? But that is something we will have to wait and see in a future episode or a future video. So I just want to say thank you for watching. I hope you've been enjoying it. And I hope you will go out and give Crow Country either the demo or the full game a shot, because I like what's going on here, and I like supporting smaller developers like this. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.